June is Men's Health Month, and this week is Men's Health Week. So for today's Living a Better Life, we hit the streets of downtown Detroit to gauge how well men and the women who love them are taking care of themselves. Plus, the 2 health numbers all men need to know.
Whether folks were on the go or getting a moment to soak up the deep, it was time to get real about men's health.
Are you getting your regular checkups?
I sure am, yes.
Is he?
Well, he really is.
Do you get checkups regularly?
Yes, my wife makes sure I go once a year.
One thing you could change to improve your health, what would it be?
Maybe eat a little bit healthier.
Is that true? Should he?
Yeah,
Probably
definitely.
shouldn't have went to the bakery today.
Whether it's diet, exercise, or regular checkups, the time to care is now.
I always say that as you go through life, you're kind of setting the table for your next decade of life.
Dr. Michael Lutz, president of the Michigan Institute of Urology Men's Health Foundation, says there are 2 main numbers men must know for their health. Number 1, your waist to height ratio. That's the best indicator, he says, if you're overweight or obese. Take your waist measurement, divide it by your height in the same units. Your waist should be half of your height or less. So, if a guy is 6 feet tall or 72 inches, his waist circumference should be 36 inches or less. The second number men need to know is your blood pressure. New daddy Deshaun Brown is probably like a lot of guys.
Do you know your blood pressure numbers?
Oh, no, I do not.
Do you know your blood pressure numbers?
No.
Do you know your blood pressure numbers?
No, I do not.
You have to have the ideal number. And there are more than enough studies that show that idealized blood pressure is the best way to maintain your overall health and fitness.
The American Heart Association made a change in the blood pressure guidelines in 2017, shifting the threshold from 140/90 down to 130/80 for both men and women. So people with numbers higher than the new normal are now considered to have high blood pressure or hypertension. So get checked annually. It's really easy. My husband picked up a home blood pressure monitor for $35 at a local pharmacy. They're reasonably accurate. Just wrap the cuff around your arm and hit start. The whole process takes less than 60 seconds. For the most accurate results, you can go to your doctor, and many insurance companies have no-cost or low-cost clinics that you can go to get your blood pressure checked.
Now, to recap, waist to height ratio, 0.5 or less, and your blood pressure checked, 130/80. If you need to lower those numbers, don't panic. Dr. Lutz says you should not try to change all of your diet and exercise habits at once. Change just one thing at a time. Maybe it's adding a vegetable to every meal, or walking after dinner, doing something that reduces your stress level, like meditation or a hobby you love. Good luck.